welcome back. Now, there seems to be two different points of view between George Soros and Henry Kissinger regarding the conflict in Ukraine. Soros says they must defeat this evil which they consider the Gold Collective, Russia the evil of the world, which globalists are the evil themselves. But Henry Kissinger is more wise and say, at this point, Ukraine should accept a ceasefire on the conditions of they've lost Crimea, Donbass, and Mariupol, another city centres in Ukraine in the south. There seems to be something moving in mass media press in America. On the Washington Post came out an article saying the Biden administration should concentrate on the problems of inflation in America instead of the Ukraine conflict, because it's practically falling apart. Sanctions are not working. Russia's getting rich. We've been hearing about how much revenue they've been earning, making European countries paying their gas and oil in rupees. So this thing of the sanctions is not hurting them, it's just hurting the citizens of the West, basically. And there are two important things. One at the UN, some screaming out, we got 10 weeks of wheat supplies in the world, and afterwards the world is going to starve. Then we hear some American politician and some other politicians, probably in Europe as well, of creating a coalition naval task force to be sent in the Black Sea to, they say, escort vessels in and out of these ports. The problem is it's under Russian control. And another thing is, these ports have been mined with sea mines. They say it's the Russians, they say it's the Ukrainians. Well, who knows? How they cover something about the Ukrainians mining their own seaports, coastlines? Most probably it is the reality. And the Russians say, we can do that ourselves. We have the minesweepers as well. We can escort in and out these ships which are carrying, wheat and other type of crops which are still stocked in Ukraine. And this is not it's a very fish idea of the West becoming Robin Hood of the situation. Sailing in with their dinky little battleships, saving the day. And there's more interests underneath it. I think there's more a risk of the tensions even going more high in the Black Sea with Russia. If the West shows up on the doorstep of Russia with a fleet of battleships, and Trump said this could lead to World War III. The tensions keep escalating at this pace. Someone in Brussels, that don't know his name is or what he is, has been saying all the weapons given to Ukraine, each European country is drying out of their own armoury for their own national defence. And he says, at this rate, if EC countries were to face Russia, their firepower will be only for 2 weeks. Talking about bullets, rockets, and missiles, and other explosives. Because what they had in stock, they gave it to Ukraine. You know what happened. Soon across the Polish border, he gets the crap blown out of it. Or ends up on the black market, these things. And very little goes to them. And how the hell, from western Ukraine to eastern Ukraine, there is a bit of a distance. Even if it's not occupied by the Russians, even surely some convoy military stuff will receive a Russian missile as a welcome committee.